Red Cat Holdings stock is trading around $9.30, down about 15%. And this isn't happening because the business suddenly collapsed. In fact, the company just reported some of the strongest growth numbers in its history. The problem is, Wall Street wanted even more. So what's driving the sell-off? Red Cat Holdings just reported Q1 2026 revenue growth of 849% year-over-year, with revenue jumping to about $15.5 million, driven by deliveries tied to the U.S. Army's Short-Range Reconnaissance Drone Program and international military contracts. That sounds incredible. Because it is. But here's the issue. The company still missed Wall Street expectations on both revenue and EPS. Analysts were expecting closer to $18.8 million in revenue, while losses also came in worse than expected. And there's another major factor hitting the stock today: dilution fears. Red Cat just announced a $200 million public stock offering, which immediately pressured the share price. Even though the company says the money will be used to scale manufacturing, expand operations, and fund growth initiatives, investors hate dilution in the short term, especially after a strong run-up. Why is this story still getting attention despite the drop? Because operationally, the company is gaining serious momentum. Red Cat recently secured new Black Widow drone orders from NATO allies, a Japanese Army contract expansion partnerships with companies like Palantir and Ukraine's Spets Techno-Export, and growing AI/autonomous drone capabilities through acquisitions and defense tech collaborations. That's why this stock remains one of the more talked-about defense drone plays right now. Zooming out, this is becoming a pure military drone growth story. The company is positioning itself at the center of autonomous warfare, ISR drones, and AI-enabled battlefield systems, one of the hottest defense themes globally. But at the same time, scaling this fast is expensive, and that's exactly why investors are reacting nervously to losses and share dilution. Technically, the stock has now broken below short-term support near the $10 zone. Immediate support sits around $8.50 to $9, while resistance is now near $11 to $12. RSI is approaching oversold territory, so a bounce is possible, but volatility will remain extremely high. Bottom line, Red Cat didn't crash because growth disappeared. It crashed because expectations got too high. Massive revenue growth, military contracts, and defense momentum are all still there. But earnings misses and a large stock offering reminded investors that hyper-growth defense companies still come with execution risk. If you found this breakdown helpful, like the video and subscribe so you don't miss the next explosive defense tech mover.